New Orleans is an old city. We've been around since 1718. When Katrina hit, we generated 37 years of garbage in one day.
There was a tremendous amount of human suffering. A whole lot of people lost their jobs, and many of those people also lost their houses. It was not a good time.
New Orleans lost over 100,000 trees. Some people are putting that figure now closer to 200,000.
All of our homes were ridden with 6 to 12 feet of water in this community. Our public school was no more.
A lot of the schools were destroyed, and they're still in bad shape.
I came home, the water was around here was 10 foot deep. Everything I had was gone. I was crushed. I couldn't talk. It's unbelievable.
I cried over my neighbor who had to move to Houston, or the dogs I used to see roaming the neighborhood and the children on their scooters. That all of a sudden became the forefront of why I needed to get my neighborhood back. I needed the people.
There's a lot to rebuild, and I think what we're trying to do here is give people back their dignity and their home.
It's not giving up. When you give up, you might as well lay down and die, and that's the key.
We are a community just like any other community in the country, and we're not too proud to say, hey, we need some extra help.
Starbucks is sending 10,000 volunteers. It's by far the largest project that we've worked on.
We're going to plant 1,000 trees in 3 different neighborhoods.
Our maintenance department is 13, 14 people. We've got 1,000 people coming. So quite frankly, volunteers, you're going to get a lot more done than if we just put our maintenance department out.
20 homes that we've identified that are going to get painted, and dozens and dozens of lots that are going to get cleaned.
Starbucks came into our lives, and now we're doing 1,400 paintings in one day for the kids, and we're also doing 125 mosaic tile benches.
And I think moving forward, it just makes us more connected to our guiding principles and to everything and to what we are. And we really get to see how many of us are out there and how much we can impact.
At Starbucks, we're all about the human connection and being able to touch people's lives. And to be able to come down here and touch people's lives in such a real way.
I think this is so cool that Starbucks is doing this. I mean, there's so much work that we can get done this week. There's 10,000 of us.
I have never stopped hearing about the kind of commitment to people that Starbucks believes in, and that's what kept me here.
It was almost humbling being a part of something that's doing something so big.
In times of adversity and change, we really discover who we are and what we're made of. So to be a part of this organization as it moves through transformation is really exciting.
We went to the coffee gallery first, and it just blew us away. We all went in and were just, wow.
When I walked in, I felt so much passion for what we do as managers, for our partners, and for our customers. And now that it's going to be such a great experience to go back to work and let everybody know what we actually saw, something tangible.
It made what we talk about personal.
It is coffee, right? It is people, but it is so much more than that. It is this environment that we create for customers, touching customers and touching partners.
Wow, I'm ready to go back. Let me back to my district. Let's get it going.
We in New Orleans just are so thankful that y'all are here on so many levels. It was a huge leap of faith.
They have made one heck of a difference. The park looks better. We have a lot of brand new equipment.
There is no way to overstate it. The homeowners thank you, the city of New Orleans thank you, and we thank you. The people thank you.
means a lot to us, and we all appreciate it, whether it's work on our house or not. You help one of us, you help all of us, and we're all grateful for that.
Thank you for pouring a little bit of your soul into the fabric of the Broadmoor community.
We've seen a lot, we really have. And for you guys to step up to the plate, Starbucks, and do what you've done for the community, you know, there's nothing we can say but thank you.
The message that I want to leave with the partners and these store owners who've been so generous and so gracious to come here and to help us is when they go back home to think about us and to think about the impact that they have made on another person's life. And to do that in their own community and take back with them the experience from the heart.
What happens to you, even if it's far away, it's going to have an impact on us. And just because miles may separate us doesn't mean that we can't help one another out.
I'm emotional. I really am, because it's again, it's not.
It's all right.
It's great when you get back. Thank you.